Hello, Internet. It is I, the Malik Aaron, and welcome back to the channel. Part 70. That's right. We've reached another milestone when it comes to the Cancel series. We've reached another zero, our seventh zero to be precise. Granted, this achievement is not as satisfying as reaching the funny number, but I'll take what I can get at this point. So, yeah, part 70. What happened now? Well, last episode, we mostly talked about Hotel Transylvania Transformania moving to the fall. Like that episode, we're going to talk about the fall again, but not just the fall. Oh no, we're talking about Warner Brothers. We haven't talked about them in a while, and we're only talking about Warner Brothers. So this is going to be a studio exclusive canceled episode. It's been a long while since we've had one of those. So what happened? Well, Warner Brothers decided to switch the release dates of three of their fall movies. Those movies being Dune, Cry Macho, and The Many Saints of Newark. So those three movies have now changed their dates. Now these changes aren't significant. It's only by like a few weeks each for each movie. So it's not like they just got yeeted off of 2021. So they're still in the fall season. It's just that now you may be seeing some of these movies sooner or later. So, yeah. Let's talk about the main movie here, the main movie people care about, and that's a Dune. So, Dune was supposed to come out October 1st. Well, it was originally supposed to come out December of last year. That couldn't happen, obviously. They moved it to October, which find out this was the date where that was the date the Batman was supposed to come out. It stayed in October for a long time, but I guess Warner Brothers, they really thought about it. They saw that No Time to Die was going to come out 1 week later, and they were just like, would it really be smart to have Dune come out right before No Time to Die? I mean, both of these movies kind of have the same audience. There's a chance both of these movies could destroy each other and make less than they should. Should we stick with this date? And they said, no, we are moving this to October 22nd. So 3 weeks later, which is actually beneficial for both movies. Now both movies have some time to play out rather than just cannibalizing each other the beginning of October. So, and if I remember, Dune's now going up against Jackass 4, Last Night in Soho, and I think there's another one, Ron, It's Gone Wrong, something. It's a Fox movie. Well, originally a Fox movie. I forget. I don't know about French Dispatch. I think that's still the 22nd. I'll remember. But now Dune no longer has to deal with No Time to Die directly. So there's that. But for all you Dune fans out there, sorry, you're just going to have to wait just a tad bit longer. And also, as a bit of a follow up to the last time I talked about Dune, they say all of them will still go day and date on HBO Max with theatrical. So all that talk about Dune, skipping HBO Max, being theatrical only, it's clearly unfounded. Like that's not the case anymore, or it's not even a possibility. Granted, things could still change. Things could happen at the last second. But as of right now, this is still an HBO Max theatrical movie experiment thing. It's still a part of it. So yeah. So that's Dune. So what about these other two movies? Well, Many Saints of Newark uh was supposed to come out September 24th. Problem was it would have to go face to face with Venom 2. And so in another smart move, they decided to move it a week back to October 1st, which was Dune's last date. I think this is good, mainly because why would really any movie want to go up against Venom 2? Yes, I know Venom was a bad movie, but it made nearly $1 billion, and some audiences liked it. And so obviously Venom 2 is built up as a blockbuster. And so going up against that would be kind of problematic for the box office potential for Many Saints of Newark. So by moving it to the first week of October, it has a better chance of success. And now it's going up against Adam's Family 2 and Hotel Transylvania 4. I don't think that's gonna stick, the whole Adams Family Hotel Transylvania thing, because as the article says, the two films are apt to cannibalize their target family audiences. Right. They're both spooky movies for children. Well, somewhat spooky. Hotel Transylvania is not even spooky. That's just pure comedy based. But still, they're both about monsters, both targeted towards children. By having these two movies go up against each other directly, neither will succeed. So I see one of, well, I really see Hotel Transylvania maybe moving again, potentially. But I don't know. We've seen crazier things happen. Now, the last movie, Cry Macho from Clint Eastwood, that has moved up quite a lot, actually. It was supposed to come out October 22nd. Now it's coming out September 17th, right? Which will share the date of Clifford the Big Red Dog, yay, and then a Gerard Butler action movie called Cop Shop. Now, I mean, I don't have any real thoughts up on this. I don't even know what the movie's about, really, but I mean, at least it stands a better chance to being just grouped in together with all the October movies. October and September both look like an absolute nightmare for me to, predict movies. But, for going to the movies, it looks pretty awesome. You got a lot of content coming your way in the fall, which is great. So, yeah, at least now it has a better chance of success. It's got to deal with October's nonsense so much. And that's it. Yeah, I know it's short, but it's all I got. And honestly, I think, you know, long-term delays or like movies have to be delayed for a long time. That might stop now because look at F9's box office. It's going to make like at this current point in time, it's set to make 66 million over the weekend, which is obviously the highest we've seen out of the pandemic, the highest since what, December of, was it December of 2019? I think it was the highest since Rise of Skywalker. So that's great. That's fantastic news. So now I think all these long delays will finally stop because there's no reason to do it anymore unless the calendar gets too clogged up or something. But I guess as usual, it's now time to see what else could happen theoretically. Like what else could change? June is done. There's nothing that happened in June. July looks set. Yeah. July looks pretty set. Uh, yeah. July looks set. August looks set. I know Candyman just restarted its marketing campaign, so that's definitely not going anywhere. September. I know Shang-Chi got a new trailer. That's not going anywhere. There's Malignant, Clifford Big Red Dog. Oh yeah, Eyes of Tammy Faye, Cop Shop. Well, the numbers haven't changed the dates yet. They haven't changed them yet. But May Station Works now October 1st. Dune is now October 22nd. Cry Macho is now September 17th. So September looks mostly set. October, oof. Yikes. I don't know if a lot of these movies are going to stick. I mean, Halloween Kills just started its marketing campaign, so that's going to stick. I don't know about the rest of these, though. I know Ron's Gone Wrong and Last Night in Soho, they started their marketing campaigns, so they should stay. Then we got November. November looks, it looks fine. I don't see November changing. December, I mean, Sing 2 just started its marketing campaign. I don't see it going anywhere ever. That's definitely going to stick. Then 2022, there's a lot of open spots that have yet to be filled up by movies that some of these 2021 movies could take if they feel the market is just too crowded. But I haven't seen any movies really take advantage of those dates. It'll probably just be movies that don't have a date at all that take advantage of those empty slots. But for the most part, I think the rest of 2021 looks okay ish. That's what I think. But yeah, that is it. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. Want to check out more videos like this? I got a playlist on the homepage of all previous canceled videos I've made. To this point, I've made 70. Last one I did was about Hotel Transylvania 4 and some other movies, mostly Hotel Transylvania 4. But if you want to check that out, any of my past canceled episodes, that way you're up to date on what's going on with all these movies. That way you can stop wondering where these movies are. Because this series is a good way for you to, keep track of all these blockbusters, all these movies you were looking forward to seeing. So yeah, if you want to watch any of the past canceled episodes, go right ahead. There's also box office predictions where I predict box office for movies. I just did F9 today, so that's done. Next week, I got Boss Baby 2, Forever Purge, and apparently Summer of Soul. Got those three I got to cover. And then after that, there's Black Widow. That's going to be important. And then I don't know about Gunpowder Milkshake. That's Netflix. That makes things confusing. I don't know if I'm going to cover that. There's Escape Room 2, there's Space Jam 2, there's Comeback Trail, there's Old, there's Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins, Green Knight, Jungle Cruise, Stillwater. Yet July is going to be pretty packed. Be the first packed month I've done in well over a year. So that's good, I guess. But if you want to check out any of my past prediction videos from this year, last year, the year before, you can go right ahead. There's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. June recap will come out next week, probably that Thursday. So, but if you want to check out any of my past recaps, you can go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.